And good evening and welcome to the Launch Pad. It's Lady Rocket basketball as the Lady Rockets welcome the Lady Bulldogs. Our coverage of Titusville Rocket sports are brought to you by Armstrong, by Oil Creek Plastics, by the Oil Country Federal Credit Union, by Warm Home and Hearth, by Anderson Physical Therapy, by the Titusville Moose Family Center, by Donovan and Bauer Auto Group, by the Colonial Machine Company, and by the University of Pittsburgh at Titusville. Once again, good evening. Luke Rio, Jim Bodemer, my college set to bring you all the exciting action of Lady Rocket basketball here tonight. Good evening, Jim.
Hey, Luke, good to be with you once again, and it's good to be inside on this nice, warm Christmas day. That's what it seems like out there, doesn't it?
No.
Yeah, it's a cold day here in western Pennsylvania, but it's nice to be back in the launch pad as we watch the Lady Rockets as they are going to be entertaining the Lady Bulldogs of Meadville. As Luke mentioned, these teams have met earlier in the season, Luke, and it was on the 30th of December, and that was over at Meadville when Meadville won that ball game 46-44 over our Titusville Rockets. So it should be a good one tonight. Both teams coming in off of losses the last time out. Meadville ladies lost to Oil City 56-45, and the Titusville Rockets lost by about the same score to the Slippery Rock Rockets. So both these teams looking to get back on the win track and see if they can pick up some wins going in here the second half of the season. Should be a good one.
Yeah, speaking of close, Jim, what a wild JV game. Went into overtime and almost went into double overtime.
Yeah, it did. It was very close. 1 point difference at the end of the first quarter, Meadville leading 10-9. And check that out at the halftime. And at the end of the third period, it was 23-20 Meadville and 28 all at the end of the game. And then Meadville pulled it out 38-37 in overtime. But quite a ball game. A lot of fun to watch.
All right, again, the matchup here from the launch pad. It's the Lady Rockets taking on the Meadville Bulldogs. Looking forward to this battle here tonight. We've got the starting lineups for you. And, of course, we'll have those in just a moment as we get those together here. This is Lady Rocket basketball on the stream. You can watch these games on demand at streamnewsnow.com, streamnewsnow.com for all these games on demand. Our coverage of Lady Rocket basketball will continue right after this.
At Sylvan Equipment in Centerville, we want to take this opportunity to salute all Titusville Rocket athletes and those who take part in any and all extracurricular activities. We recognize your hard work and dedication to your school, your community, and your family, and more important, to yourself. While you're working hard on the field or in the classroom, know that the hard-working folks at Sylvan Equipment will be there to support you every step of the way. Best of luck, Rockets, from Sylvan Equipment in Centerville. The Titusville Moose Family Center number 84 is a proud supporter of Titusville Rocket Athletics. And just like in Rocket Sports, the Titusville Moose Lodge is committed to working together to make our community a better place to live, work, and play. The Titusville Moose Family Center contributes thousands of dollars into scholarship opportunities for area students, in addition to supporting other nonprofit entities in our own backyard. Students, get involved with your community and make a difference. Good luck, Rockets, and know we'll always be cheering for you from the Titusville Moose Family Center.
Is here, and it's time to start your 2015 off with a brand new Chevrolet Buick or GMC or GM certified pre-owned vehicle from Donovan and Bauer Auto Group in Titusville.
For the month of January, current GM owners and non-GM owners of 1990 and newer vehicles can get extra bonus cash of up to $1,000 on our many makes and models, and that's on top of the factory rebate on your favorite models. Also, if you're a current GM card holder, check the mail. There's a good chance your GM card could have been topped off with earnings up to $3,000 available to use on most GM makes and models.
Find new roads and visit us on Route 8 North in Titusville.
Welcome to Titusville Area School District's presentation of Titusville Rocket Sports on the Stream.
And now for the starting lineups. First for the visiting Bulldogs. A 5'6" senior playing guard, number 23, Carly Glatch. A 5'8" freshman playing guard, number 34, Stephanie Glatch. A 5'7" senior playing guard, number 30, Jordan Boca Weimer. A 5'10 junior playing forward, number 43, Fiona Mosley. And a 5'11 junior playing forward, number 42, Tamara Schwader. The visiting Bulldogs are coached by Casey O'Shea and are assisted by Kelly Leonard, Chuck Walker, and Tony Boca. And now, here's your starting lineup for your Lady Rockets. A 5'7 senior playing guard, number 22, Rachel Jacobs. A 5'5 senior playing guard, number 12, Shannon Moore. A 5'7 senior playing guard, number 25, Nicole Galmish. A 5'10 sophomore playing forward, number 4, Sarah Galmish. And a 5'10 junior playing forward, number 21, Cheyenne Donovan. The Lady Rockets are coached by head coach Jennifer Troop and assisted by Crystal Gates and Bill Good.
Alrighty, again from the launch pad, the Rockets and the Bulldogs tonight. And Jim, the Bulldogs coached by somebody who's very familiar with this gym, the former Casey Heller, Casey O'Shea.
Yes, and I'm sure she's wanting to come back here and say hello to everybody with a win and beat her hometown. Well, we'll see what's going to happen as this game gets underway. Once again, Meadville has defeated Titusville earlier in the season back in December by a score of 46-44. We're set to go. Tip goes over to Meadville, and they'll set things up, and they'll get it underway. Mosley will bring the ball across. Wants to get it up to her guard, and she does, and that would be Clatch. Carly Clatch on the dribble, crosses over down the middle. Shots up from the right side. It's up and good. So Carly Clatch gets things underway. 2-0. Meadville early here in the ball game. We come the other way. Here's Galmish down to the baseline. Now kicks it to the left side. The shot is up from the left side, and it is up and good, and that is Sarah Galmish with the hoop for the Rockets. 2-2. Clatch brings it across for Meadville, crosses over once again, now kicks it into the corner. Shot from the corner's up, 3 ball. It's no good. The rebound's taken off by Meadville. Kicks it out top of the key. Looking for the 3, nothing there. Now Mosley's going to take the 3, and she's going to bank it in. The 3 ball is good, 5-2. Meadville. Quickly we come the other way. Goes into the right side to Galmish. Now it goes swinging across the left side, down low to Galmish. Nice cut inside, shots up off the glass, no good. Rebound taken off by Schrader. Schrader brings it across, now gives it up to Clatch, and Clatch pulls up the foul line. Her shot's up, short and no good.
Lucky she didn't get a call on her.
Yeah, that would have been a call in the first game. 6:35 left to go first quarter, 4-2 Meadville. Left side. Titusville now trying to set up against this zone. The ball's knocked out of bounds. Off of Meadville. Jacobs will inbound for the Rockets. To Galmish. To Moore. Down into the corner. Shot off the left side is no good. Jacobs gets her own rebound. Her shot's up and in. Good follow. And because of that fall, picks up the 2.
You know, we've talked about that before, Jim, how important it is to follow through with your shots when you can, of course.
Yeah, it's always good when you can follow through. I thought she carried. Down the middle, the ball's kicked back out front. 3 ball out in sight. In and out, and no good. Rebound taken off by Meadville in tight. Kicks it back to the foul line out front now. It is Clatch. Her shot's up. It's no good. Rebound followed up by Meadville once again. Second rebound by Meadville, no good. And now Titusville gets the rebound with Sarah Galmish, pushing it up the left side. Kicks it into the corner to Jacobs, down low to Galmish. Galmish shots up off the glass, no good. And they're going to call an offensive foul on, I believe, Sarah Galmish, who kind of ducked the shoulder. So Galmish will pick up her first personal, team first. Tied at 4, 5:36 left to go. Just underway here at the launch pad. First game went a long time, went into overtime. JV ball game, fun to watch. We'll talk about it as we go along.
Yeah, this game about an hour late.
Klatch down the baseline, dumps it inside, shot step inside, no good. Rebound taken up by Meadville, whistle, and a foul inside for Meadville is Fiona Mosley. And Gelmish can pick up her second. And she'll be coming out, and Dieter will be coming in for Titusville.
Second team foul for the Rockets.
Meadville inbounding under their own hoop. Comes to the left side, shot off from the left side, off the glass, no good. Rebound, fought for, taken off again by Meadville. Totally controlling the boards right now. 3-ball from out front, short. Again, Meadville with the short shot, picks up the rebound, kicks it back out front. Carly Glash will set it up, try to run it, looking for a high screen. Goes off the right side, goes to the basket, kicks it left side. Shot from the left side is no good. Rebound taken off again by Glatch, and she brings it out front for Meadville. Meadville's really dominating the boards. Crossover, tries to get it inside. Nice pass, whistle, and a foul. Carly Glatch looks like a pretty good point guard out here, handling the ball well. The foul will be called on Rachel Jacobs, her first, team third. Shader at the line, shooting to Tamara. Shader misses the first. And picks up the second. 1 for 2 from the foul line, and Meadville goes on top 5-4. Coming across quickly the other way, it's Shannon Moore to Jacobs. Picks up her dribble, now goes back to Moore on the left wing. Moore's going to penetrate, pulls up, baseline jumper, left-hander up, no good. Rebound is taken off by Stephanie Klatch, and she brings it across. Goes to the high post. Now back out the right side to Carly Klatch. She pulls up, 15-footer, in and out and in. Carly Klatch picks up the field goal. That's her second of the game. 7-4 Meadville. Into the high post, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession goes to Meadville. 4:10 left here, first quarter. 7-4 Meadville on top. Check that. It goes to Titusville on the exchange. To Dieter. Dieter's going to shoot the one-hander from the right side. No good. Rebound by Jacobs. Up. No good. Rebound taken off by Meadville. Off their hands, and it will go over to Titusville. Titusville inbounds under their own hoop. Jacobs to do the inbound. Looking inside. Does get it inside. Shots up. No good on by Donovan. Taken off by Meadville. Glash brings it across for Meadville. Tries to get down low. Ball's knocked away. Now Meadville picks it up. Whistle, foul on the shot. And that foul will be on Cheyenne Donovan, I believe. It is. Picks up her first. Team fourth. And going to the line once more will be Tamara Shader. Her shot off the back of the rim, no good. Substitution now for Meadville. Bailey Greger comes in. Schlater with the second, and it's good. Picks up one of the two from the foul line. 8-4. Quickly coming across the other way, Shannon Moore, left side to Jacobs. Into the high post, knocked away, picked off by Meadville. Quickly pushing it the other way will be Grigger. Pulls up, now the shot from Clash, no good. Rebound by Meadville, up no good. Fighting for the rebound and taken off by Titusville. Coming across the other way quickly. Now they're going to slow it down. That'll be Shannon Moore. Now she picks it up again down the left side. Into the baseline. Shot by Jacobs from the baseline. Good. Jacobs picks up the two for the Rockets. Good ball handling by Titusville on that one. 8-6, Meadville. Klatch with the ball, goes right side to Greger. Greger's going to shoot up the 15-footer. It's no good. Good box out rebound this time by the Rockets. Jacobs, Rachel Jacobs pushes it up left side. Down into the corner, into the low post. Little jump hook in there, no good. Rebound taken off by Dieter. It's up, no good. Rebound now taken off by Meadville, and that would be Shader. And she'll give it off to Glatch. Carly Glatch brings it across. Top of the key, crosses over, whistle, and an illegal screen. And that will be on Tamara Slater. She'll pick up her first, team first. 2:36 left here, first period, 8-6 Meadville. Right side, now they dump it down in low to Dieter. Shot up by Dieter, no good, but she's going to be fouled. We watched Dieter in the JV game. The foul will be on, I believe that will be Slater, and that'll be her second. Going to the line will be Dieter for the Rockets. Sophomore for the Rockets. First shot's up and good. Kaylee Dieter with her first points of the game. 8-7 Meadville. Dieter with a second. It's also good. We're tied at 8. 2:20 left in the first half. Check that first quarter. Crossover by Glatch. She's picked up out there by Galmish. She'll get the ball off to Greger. Greger gets it down into the corner to Glatch. Down low. Double team down low, and now we have steps. Pass went down low to Emily Bradley, but she's called for travel. Tried to come baseline, but was cut off when she turned around and moved to pivot foot. Rockets get the ball. Right wing. They went to Galmish, back to the high post. Back out front. Shot from out front is good. 2 points just inside the line. Shannon Moore picks up the hoop for the Rockets. Her first of the game.
First lead of the night for the Rockets.
It is, 10-8. Left side, Glatch with a shot from the left wing. Bounces around, no good. Rebound, nice rebound. Taken up by Meadville, up, no good. This time the rebound comes to the Rockets. Donovan with the rebound to Jacobs. Brings it back out front, almost stolen away, and now the foul will be on Meadville's Stephanie Glatch. Her first. Team's third. Rockets inbound. Shannon Moore to run things, goes to the left side. Almost has the ball knocked away, now picks up a dribble. Down in the low block. Shot is up, blocked. Picked up and whistle, and the foul is going to be on Dieter. And Meadville will get it under the hoop. Dieter picks up her first. A little frustration foul there, I think, Luke. Into the ball game now is Paige Yoder. We saw her for Meadville in the JV game. She had a good ball game for the Lady Bulldogs in the JV contest. Glatch brings it across, crosses over to Yoder. Yoder steps. 1:10 left here, first quarter, 10-8. Rockets on top. As Shannon Moore gets the ball, a senior for the Rockets at 5'4". Point guard comes right side. Pump fake by Galmish. Pulls up now on the dribble. Nice little 10-footer up and in. Nicole Galmish with the hoop for the Rockets to extend their lead to 12-8. Glatch comes left side to Yoder. Yoder pulls up, 15-footer. It's good. She had that shot in the first game and did well with it also. 12-10, 45 seconds. Ball's poke checked away. Brings it back out now to Galmish. She takes it across. That's checked. That's Moore. Goes down the baseline. Now the ball's knocked away and picked up by Meadville, but steps are called as Mosley moved to pivot. Rockets will inbound under their own hoop. Into the left side. Pump fake. Now comes out to Moore, top of the key. Moore wants to penetrate. Kicks it down low. And a pull-up jumper. That's a nice move. Shot's no good. Rebound is taken off by the Bulldogs. Coming the other way very quickly is Carly Glatch. Carly Glatch, nice crossover at the 15-foot mark all the way to the hole. Shots up in, no good. Rebound by Meadville, up and in. Emily Bradley with the hoop for the Bulldogs. Coming the other way quickly as time's running out in the first quarter. And the first quarter will end. We're tied 12-all here at the launch pad.
Anderson Physical Therapy wants to get you back to doing the things you enjoy. Your treatment is customized to you, addressing a variety of aches and pains, including post-op, sports injuries, arthritis, headache, and fibromyalgia. Get the Anderson Advantage in 6 convenient locations throughout the Tri-County region: Titusville, Franklin, Seneca, Clarion, Cochranton, and Albion. Call 814-827-8148. Stay on top of your game with Anderson Physical Therapy. 814-827-8148.
You see our vans every day. They travel the length of our broadband network, bringing you the best services available. Our technicians and representatives are knowledgeable, available, and nationally recognized as being among the very best in the business. We're a regular presence in our community, always ready to lend a hand. We're Armstrong, a leader in the broadband industry, your friends and neighbors, taking pride in our jobs, and a real partner in making our community a better place.
Second quarter action underway here. We're tied at 12. Both these teams played a very close ball game first time around. Ball goes into Bradley. Bradley has it knocked away at the high post and is picked up and off the hands of Titusville, out of bounds. It should stay with Meadville. It does. Meadville will inbound under their own hoop, your offensive hoop. Just underway here, second quarter, 12-12. Carly Glash inbounds, comes the left wing. Shot from the left side is going to be short, in and out. And the rebound now will come off to Shannon Donovan. She'll give it off to Moore. Shannon Moore kicks it down quickly to Jacobs. Jacobs' 3-ball from the left side off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound taken off by the Bulldogs. Carly Glash will push it up the right side. Crosses over to the left. She has a nice crossover, Luke. Into the left wing. Shots up and 2 for the Bulldogs. That'll be Fiona Mosley with the field goal. 14-12 Bulldogs. High post. Ball's knocked away, picked off in there by Mosley. Mosley pulls up to the right side. A little 10-footer off the glass. Good. That's a shot you don't see the kids shooting much anymore in high school ball. They seem to want to drive it to the hoop. Just pulling up and taking that little short 6-footer off the glass. 16-12 high post. Whistle and a foul as they try to kick it into the high post to Cheyenne Donovan, Into the ball game comes Taylor Gates for the Rockets. Nicole Galmish comes out. Gates is a sophomore guard for the Rockets. Rockets inbounding, gets the pass inside, shots up and in. That's a good play. Cheyenne Donovan ends up getting the hoop. 16-14, Meadville on the right wing. Meadville with the ball. They give it off to Greger. Greger tries to drive baseline, has the ball knocked away. Now it's loose, but picked up by Meadville. Right wing, long shot by Mosley. Off the rim, hits the brace, out of bounds, go over to the Rockets. 6:33 left to go first half. Sarah Galmish back into the ball game for the Rockets. And Rachel Jacobs will sit down. Rockets down by 2 as they bring it across in second line. Into the right side to Dieter. Dieter pump fakes, drives to the basket, and she's going to be fouled by Emily Bradley of Meadville on the hand check. Saw a lot of those the first game, Luke. A lot of hand check calls. Dieter inbounds. Dieter looking inside, still looking inside. And now finally gets it down, but the ball is knocked away. Picked off by Yoder. Yoder's pushing it down the right side. She pulls up a little jump shot from about 6 feet away. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Bradley up, no good. Rebound taken off by Meadville. Comes to Mosley. Her little 6-footer, it's no good. Rebound now taken off by Dieter. She'll give it off to Shannon Moore. Moore quickly down to Sarah Galmish. Galmish wants to go to the basket. She has it taken away. And it'll be Carly Glatch who will bring it up the other way. Right side, shot from the right side. 3-ball in and out, no good. Rebound taken off by the Rockets. That shot was missed by Greger of Meadville. Shannon Moore brings it across right side, wants to go to the basket. Pulls up now, tries to go into the high post. Taken away now, Yoder on a breakaway by herself. Yoder shots up and no good off the front of the rim. But she gets back the rebound. Shots up, no good. Rebound Bradley up and in.
Yeah, we're getting killed on the boards, Jim.
Yeah, we are. It's not pretty at all from the rebound perspective. 18-14, Bulldogs on top by 4. 3-ball Dieter. It's good. Kaylee Dieter with the three. And we have a whistle and a timeout by the Bulldogs. 5:12 left to go first half. 18-17, Meadville on top.
Big G Tire and Auto on the Hightown Road in Titusville is your home to the largest selection of tires for small compact cars to large semis. Need an oil change, inspection, or repair? Big G can service your vehicle while it's in the shop. Protect your vehicle with our fluid film undercoating to keep the rust at bay. Big G will keep you on the road.
Tires for any size vehicle and auto repair. Come see us at Big G Tire and Auto on Hightown Road in Titusville.
18-17, Meadville on top here as we get back in motion here at 5:12 left in the first half. And as Luke mentioned before that break, Titusville getting out rebound 40-1. I mean, there's just no contest on the glass, of course, and that's the big difference right now in the ball game. Coming down the other way, it is Carly Glatch all the way to the basket, crosses over. Now the ball shot is up, it's no good. The rebound is taken off by Shannon Moore. She's going to push it up the left side. Down the left side and tries to go inside. She does get it inside the Galmer. Shot from the baseline is no good. Rebound fought for, taken off by Dieter. She steps. Got a hold of the ball, but in the process went to the floor, and of course that's a travel call. With 4:46 left in the half, Rockets down by 1. Carly Glatch, once again, I like the way this gal handles the ball, Luke. She's pretty confident out there on the dribble. Goes to the right side to Greger. Greger goes into the corner. Now the ball stolen away nicely. Coming the other way, it is the Rockets. Shot is up and in all the way to the hole. And that's Cheyenne Donovan with the steal and the two for the Rockets. Titusville by 1 now. Carly Glatch comes to the left side, going to go down the basket. Shots up and in. She made that look easy. Glatch picks up the 2. Meadville by 1. Coming the other way, Shannon Moore. Comes right side. Dieter, 3 balls, no good. Out of bounds, and it'll go over to the Bulldogs. Coming back into the ball game for the Rockets is Rachel Jacobs. And coming out, Cheyenne Donovan. Meadville making a change as they bring in, let me check here, get these numbers right. It will be Stephanie Glatch who will come into the ball game. Carly Glatch will run the offense. She goes right side. Brings it back out front to Mosley. Mosley on the dribble, and she goes down, steps, will be called. Turnover Meadville. They'll come over to the Titusville Rockets. Meadville by 1, 20-19, 3:45 left to go, first half. Shannon Donovan down the right side this time. Comes up top of the key to Dieter. Dieter shooting the 3 ball off the back of the rim. It's no good. The rebound is taken off by Mosley. Mosley's going to push it up. Now she gives it off to Glatch on the left side. Mosley now to Yoder. Yoder uses a dribble. Back to Mosley. Mosley penetrates down the middle. Left-hand shot's up. It's no good. Gets her own rebound. Shots up and in. There's a rebound we should have had. Didn't get and give them 2. 22-19, Dogs by 3. Try to get into the high post. Now it's picked up on the loose ball by Jacobs. Goes left side. Shot from the left side. It's up and good, and that will be by Gates. Tyler Gates picks up the 2 for the Rockets. 22-21 Dogs. Carly Glatch on the dribble, being pressured out front. Crosses over down the center. Shots up, no good, but she's going to be fouled. She'll shoot 2. Foul will be on Shannon Moore. Her first, team 6. And that will send Carly Glatch to the line shooting a pair. First shot is up and good. 23-21. Bulldogs by 2. Glatch will get the second of 2. Off the front of the rim, it's no good. Rebound by Boca Weimer, but the ball is knocked away. And with whistle and a foul, and that's going to be a push on, I believe, Mosley. Mosley will pick up the personal. Team 6th. Gates will run the offense for the Rockets. She's going to be picked up by Yoder. Goes into the high post. Galmish goes to the high post. 2 shots up and in. Sarah Galmish picks it up from the high post. And we trade baskets, 23 all. Glatch, top of the key to Mosley. Mosley's going to drive down the middle. Her shot's partially blocked. Rebound is picked off and taken up by the Rockets. Given off quickly to Taylor Gates. She's going to bring it across. Keeps the dribble alive. Now picks it up. Goes to Galmish high post. Galmish is going to drive. Left-hand shot. Up, no good. Rebound taken off. Whistle, foul. I believe that will be on Sarah Galmish. That's her. I got that as her third. It is her third. Boy, tough to lose her. Some of your taller kids, Sarah's listed as a sophomore at 5'10", left-handed gal, but she'll have to sit now with 2:05 left in the half.
1-1.
First shot's up and good. Mosley picks it up from the foul line. We watched her in the JV game also. This really high arcing shot. Good, nice looking shot. Second shot's up off the back rim. No good. Rebound, whistle, and over the back. And that'll be on Jordan Boca-Weimer. And we'll go down the other end and shoot a 1-on-1 down this side. Boca-Weimer picks up her first personal. Team 7th. Back into the ball game is Emily Bradley for the Bulldogs. Going to the line is Jacobs. Rachel shot's up and good. She'll get the second of 2. Tied at 24. Now it's up 25-24 Rockets as Rachel picks up 2 from the foul line. Coming the other way, Carly Glatch on the right wing. Pulls the ball back out. Looking to get something started. Crosses over, comes to the left side. Going to go to the basket. Right-handed shots up and in. Got to make her pick up the dribble. She's beating us down the middle easily here. 26-25, Meadville by 1. Shannon Moore, high post. Down in low now in a high-low situation. And Dieter's going to get the benefit of that high-low. 27-26, Rockets. That was a nice play there, Luke.
Yeah, they got a lot of things working for them, Jim. If they can get on the boards, I think they'd get a lot more opportunity at a bigger lead than 1 or 2 points.
Yeah, absolutely. Dieter with the ball on the left side. Yeah, the boards are killing them. No, they try to go down low, and the ball is saved. Good hustle in there by Nicole Galmish. A whistle and a foul. Yeah, that's the thing. You stop them on one shot, but you're giving them, for every one shot they take, they get 3 more because they get a couple of 3 rebounds. And you got to get it to be a one-and-done situation. You know, you go back and you look at those rebounds, Luke, and those are all possessions we don't get. And that really hurts you in a ball game. You got to depend on some extra possessions. Dieter shots up, it's no good on the foul line. Bradley gets the rebound. That's one of the nice things when you can be a strong rebounding team. You give your team more offensive possessions. Glass comes into the left side. Ball is taken into the hole. Basket's up and in, and that is by Moore of Meadville. Her first hoop of the game. Whistle, foul, and hand check. 28-27, Bulldogs on top with 45 seconds left to go first half. Into the ball game is Marsh Steller for Meadville. Rockets at the line. First shot's up and in. Moore picking up the points here from the foul line for the Rockets. Second shot's also up and good. 29-28 with 40 seconds left in a half. The Rockets by 1. Glatch picks up a dribble. Now comes left side to Glatch. Into Moore on the left wing. Moore wants to penetrate. Pulls up the foul line. Shots up and banks it in off the glass. Moore gets the hoop for Meadville. Meadville by 1. Long shot, 3 ball, off the front of the rim, no good by the Rockets. Taken off by Glatch. Carly Glatch on the dribble, brings it across. 12 seconds, 10 seconds, penetrates, throws one up from about 10 feet. No good. Rebound is taken off by the Rockets. Nicole Galmish. Galmish going end to end, whistle foul. She takes the ball to the hole with 3.2 seconds. Nicole will go to the line, shooting 2. And the foul will be on Stephanie Glatch, as Nicole Galmish goes to the line, shooting 2. First one's good. They're tied at 30 with 3.2 seconds left in the first half. Yoder back into the ball game for Meadville, as Nicole Galmish will get the second of 2. It's also good. Rockets lead by 1. Almost stolen away by Titusville. Shannon Moore with a good read there defensively. 2.7 seconds now. And time is going to run out. First half is going to end with a score. Titusville 31, Meadville 30. We'll be back with second half action right after this.
This month is Owner Appreciation Month at Donovan and Bauer Auto Group in Titusville. We could tell you that this month you could save up to $1,000 on select vehicles, or we can take a moment to thank all of you who chose to purchase your vehicles with us. When you become an owner of one of our Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram vehicles, you also become part of our Donovan and Bauer family. And know that, like family, after you drive off the lot, we're here to take care of your automotive needs. Donovan and Bauer Auto Group. Did we mention you can save up to $1,000 on select vehicles this month? Oh, okay.
Where do you want to be in a year from now? In 2, 3, or 5? At Pitt Titusville, you'll be connected, inspired, challenged, and most importantly, be ready for your future. Pitt Titusville connects you with a quality education of a world-class university with a personalized and friendly atmosphere of a small campus. Discover what you can be at Pitt Titusville's Spring Open House, Saturday, March 21st. Tour the campus, learn about new merit scholarships, and talk with faculty about academic programs, including our associate degree in petroleum technology. Register for Pitt Titusville's open house events today by calling or visiting upt.pitt.edu. Be at Pitt Titusville and be ready.
This is John Peterson from Warm Home and Hearth in Pleasantville. With 60-degree days and 40-degree nights, we all know what's coming soon. To assist you in your preparation for the cold weather, we have added several new stove lines that will give you the best selection in northwestern Pennsylvania. We now offer Harmon wood, pellet, and coal stoves manufactured right here in Pennsylvania. We have 4 models ranging from 43 to 68,000 BTU and very impressive burn displays. We also have added Yodel, America's finest cast iron wood and gas stoves. They are great heaters and add real beauty to your home. We continue to offer the full line of Lopi, Avalon, and FPX wood, pellet, wood and gas stoves, fireplaces, and fireplace inserts. We also offer Cozy King, Fire Chief, and Leisure Line wood coal furnaces and boilers. We feature 50 units to choose from and 21 you can watch burn. Yes, we are the store with more value and choices for you. Come to Warm Home and Hearth in Pleasantville. Pick out your stove, fireplace, or insert today. Yes, we have a fire burning just for you.
Underway here, second half action from the launch pad. 33-31, Meadville on top as we just got the second half underway. Kari Klatch will bring across for the Bulldogs off the rebound. Off the left side, top the key to Mosley. Mosley wants to penetrate, nothing there. Now she pulls up with a 15-footer. What a nice shot.
Well, a couple nice shots during the break there, Jim. They got started a little early and nailed a 3, so up by 4 at this point.
35-31, Dogs on top. Inside it goes to Gates, and Gates is going to be fouled, and she'll go at the line shooting 2. That foul will be on Stephanie Glatch. Oh, they can call that on the floor. My goodness. Out of bounds. Dieter to the right side. Shot by Jacobs. In and out. No good. Rebound taken off by the Dogs. Boca Weimer gives it off to Glatch. Glatch brings it up to the right side. Crosses over down the middle. Shots up. No good. Rebound taken off by the Rockets. That'll be Rachel Jacobs. She'll bring it across on the dribble. Oh, my. Reach. Down low it goes. Shots up by the Rockets. No good. That was Cheyenne Donovan on the shot. It was a good move. Just couldn't get it to drop. Glatch brings it across. Boca Weimer, 3-ball. No good off the rim. Rebound taken on the left side by the Dogs. Shot by Meadville. No good. Rebound taken off once again by Meadville into the corner. Back out front to Glatch. Glatch crosses over, gets a good screen, pick and roll. Shot is up, no good. Gets her own rebound, shots up off the brace, no good, and it will be out of bounds to the Rockets. That's a good pick and roll out there by Schrader and Glatch. Fortunately for the Rockets, they weren't able to convert. Bulldogs by 4 into the corner. Gates, pump fakes, goes baseline, brings it back. Out the top of the key, it is Shannon Moore. Moore for Titusville with the ball. On the dribble to Jacobs. Jacobs' 3 ball is good. Watch your feet, Luke, when she shoots. They aren't set right. And that drives me nuts, which isn't a very long trip. 35-34. Bulldogs right side. Shot is up by Glatch. It's no good. Long rebound out of bounds. Comes over to the Rockets. She kind of steps into it. It's kind of a different shot. And if you're ever teaching shooting, it's not what you teach, but she has a good knack of putting it in the basket. It's her second 3 of the night.
I often wonder about that when people are shooting foul shots, because we've seen some pretty unorthodox shooting.
Shannon Moore with 2. Yeah, you do.
And is it difficult as a coach? I mean, at some point you just probably have to deal with what you got in terms of what somebody's been doing all their life.
Well, you do. You wonder. Well, it depends on their age, I think, if they're young kids or not.
Well, if they're young, you can teach them. But I'm saying at this level, are you still working on technique?
Well, I guess I look at to see whether or not they're going to go to the next level. If they're a senior and that's what they do, I probably don't mess with it too much. Shot from the left side, off the glass, no good by the Rockets. Taken off by Meadville. Meadville will push it up quickly. Glatch down the middle, kicks it into the left corner. Boca Weimer, shot from the left side is good. That's her second 3 of this half. (38-36). Dogs on top, and the Rockets turn it over on this travel by Shannon Moore.
Yeah, foot slid just a bit.
We tried to go to the high post, run everything off the high post, run a little high-low action, and that time as she was looking to the high post, she just dragged the pivot a little bit too much. Carly Glatch will bring it across for Meadville. 4:21 left in the third quarter. Dogs by 2. Glatch to Glatch. Top the key. Boca Weimer, another 3 ball. No good, out of bounds. Just off the bottom of the rim. Hey, made the first 2. Shoot another one. That's the way shooters are. I wouldn't know that. Time I shot it was no. Speaking of no, Dieter, nice shot from the right side. She's also a good shooter. A little bit short. Ball's taken up by Mosley. She's pushing it up across the Schrader, and now goes into the corner. We have a hand check on the Rockets. Tamara Schrader was the young lady who took the rebound down for Meadville. Meadville now will inbounds under their own hoop. 3:53 to go. Third quarter. Dogs up by 2. Glatch to the corner. Here comes across the middle. Shots up left-handed, no good. Rebound right side, no good. Rebound once again. Pump fake, shots up and whacked. That shot will be good, and she'll go to the line. Of course, she being Schrader. Schrader will pick up the field goal and an opportunity to pick up the foul.
I'm guessing your sweet spot was probably in the paint.
Yeah, the paint on the bench next to the coach if I shot the ball. Shot is up and good.
I picture you as a rebound guy.
Rebound and defense, yeah. In those days, they had a role to play. 41-36. Top of the key, Moore comes left side to Gates. Gates wants to penetrate, kicks it back out to Moore, down low into the post to Dieter. Dieter shots up, little running one-hander, up and good for Dieter. This young Dieter gal has impressed me here this evening as we watched her in the JV game. She's a sophomore, 5'8", playing pretty well. Glatch into the corner to Glatch, penetrates, her shot's up and in. Carly Glatch picks up the 2. 43-38, Dogs by 5. Left side, Moore looking down low, nothing. Running double cuts off the high post now, the Rockets. into the high post. The ball is thrown away, picked off by Carly Glatch. She's going to push it up. Goes to the left side. Boca Weimer wants the 3-ball shot. It's up. It's no good. Gets her own rebound. Didn't box her out. Her shot's up short. No good. Whistle and steps. Once again, just as in the first half, Luke, we're getting our rebound. Probably 3-1 right now. And if this game stays the way it is, close like this, you can attribute a lot of the problems of the scoring for the Rockets to lack of rebounding. Shannon Moore goes to the right wing. And quickly is Hernandez. Hernandez tries to get it back off, and it's picked up by Jacobs down low. Shot is up by Moore. No good, but she'll go at the line. That's a good look by Jacobs inside. Caught Moore in the low block. A little left-hand hook. Doesn't go, but she'll go at the line shooting 2. Left-hand shots up off the back rim. No good. Moore, Dallas Moore into the ball game for the Bulldogs. Second shot is good. Shannon Moore picks up 1 of 2 for the Rockets from the foul line. 43-39, 2:22 left in the third quarter. Inbounds, it comes to Dallas Moore of Meadville. She'll bring it across. Still looking, now goes left side. To Mosley. Mosley comes right side to Glatz. Glatz going to get the shot up. It's going to be short. Rebound's going to be taken off by Shannon Moore of the Rockets. Shannon Moore will push it up. Behind her back, comes across left side, pulls up, little running one-hander, no good. Rebound taken off by the Bulldogs. Coming the other way, it's going to be Glatch. Carly Glatch crosses to the right, now back to the left. Into the left wing to Glatch, and her shot is up and good. 3-ball. Coming the other side quickly. It's going to be Jacobs from the corner. Her shot is short. Rebound is taken off by Meadville. 46-39. Rock's got to be careful this game doesn't get away from him here. Glatch, 3-ball from the left side. No good. Rebound taken off by the Rockets.
Minute 17.
Top of the key. Jacobs brings it out. And the ball's knocked loose, but picked up by Dieter. Down to the high post. 2 more, and she steps. Check that was Cheyenne Donovan on the travel. As Sarah Galmish comes into the ball game, she sat out most of the first half because of foul situation. She has 3. They really could use her now. Hope she can pick it up and not pick up that 4th personal. Dallas Moore brings it across for the Bulldogs. Dogs are leading 46-39 with 50 seconds left in the quarter.
Man, she was fun to watch in the JV game, Jim.
Yes, she was. Shot is up and no good by Glatch. Picked off by the Rockets. See if Titusville can get a hoop here before this quarter ends. Into the low post, it goes to Galmish, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line. Sarah Galmish will go to the line, and she'll be shooting 2.
Crowd's been fun to listen to. Been very vocal. Both the JV and varsity games.
I'm just trying to help the officials out.
They've earned their pay tonight, especially that JV game.
First shot's up and good by Sarah Galmish. 46-40, 38.6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Sarah will get the second of 2. No good. You heard her haul her off, and she gets her own rebound, but trips out of bounds, and it will go over to Meadville. Good hustle by Sarah, unable to control it. Ball is turned over. That's the way I used to shoot the ball. Luke, did you notice that?
Yep.
Up through the bottom.
I'll take the points off the board now.
Yeah. It is Dallas Moore coming across the 10-second line. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Moore, top of the key. Gives the ball off to Stephanie Glatch. Stephanie kicks it into the corner to Mosley. Back out to Stephanie. Stephanie Glatch looking to drive. Drives into the corner now. Bradley's shot is up. It's no good. The rebound is taken off by the Titusville Rockets, and we have a whistle and traveling called. Mosley and Gelmish kind of got tied up there, and they call steps on the Rockets. It'll go over to Meadville.
Yeah, not getting a break at all here, Jim.
No, that could have gone the other way very quickly. Meadville inbounds under their own hoop to Mosley. Out to Moore. Moore wants to penetrate. 6 seconds. Right side, it comes to Stephanie Glatch. Stephanie Glatch picks up 2 as time runs out. 48-40 into 3, Meadville on top of our Titusville Rockets.
You see our vans every day. They travel the length of our broadband network, bringing you the best services available. Our technicians and representatives are knowledgeable, available, and nationally recognized as being among the very best in the business. We're a regular presence in our community, always ready to lend a hand. We're Armstrong, a leader in the broadband industry, your friends and neighbors, taking pride in our jobs, and a real partner in making our community a better place.
Fourth quarter action, just about set to get underway. Our coverage is brought to you by Armstrong, by Oil Creek Plastics, by the Oil Country Federal Credit Union, by Warm Home and Hearth, by Anderson Physical Therapy, by the Titusville Moose Family Center, by Donovan and Bauer Auto Group, by the Colonial Machine Company, and by the University of Pittsburgh at Titusville. Luke Rio, Jim Bodemer, Mike Holischek set to bring you the final quarter of action here at the launch pad. It's the Rockets and the Bulldogs.
Meadville come out in that third quarter, beat Titusville 18-9, and thus have this bit of a lead on the Rockets, 48-40 as we get into fourth quarter action. Moore will bring it across now offensively for the Dogs. Left side to Stephanie Glatch. Gets the screen on the dribble to Mosley. Mosley penetrates, little left-handers up, no good. There's time the ball comes off of Mosley out of bounds, and no, check that, it's off of Titusville. Hustling to the ball, and we're just getting out hustled underneath. Emily Bradley of Meadville threw it off of Titusville. Meadville unbounds under their own hoop. Double screen goes into the corner. Out top of the key to Mosley. To Moore. Left side to Glatch. Stephanie Glatch into the corner. Bradley brings it back up front to Moore. Moore comes right side to Glatch. Glatch Carly almost had it knocked away. Moore's going to shoot the one-hander. It's no good from the right side. Rebound is taken off by Shannon Moore of the Rockets. Comes quickly left side. Shot from the left side is no good by Jacobs, but the rebound is taken off by the Rockets. Down in low to Sarah Galmish. Shot is no good. Gets her own rebound. And whistle and a foul, and that will be on Carly Glatch, I believe. It is. That's a good hustle in there by Sarah Galmish. Inbounds. Shots up close, tight. It's good. Good pass, inbound play, and the shot is up and in by Cheyenne Donovan. She'll pick up the 2 and go to the line for the attempt from the foul line. Shot is up and good. Donovan with the old-fashioned 3. A little quiet in here, Luke. 48-43, Meadville by 5. Stephanie Glatch brings it across quickly, right side to Moore. Moore wants to penetrate down the right side. Now finds somebody underneath all alone, and the ball's knocked away, and whistle foul is going to be on Meadville. And Titusville then will take possession.
It was a good hustle, but again, Jim, loose ball. We had an opportunity to snag it.
And it'll be a 1-on-1 situation here for the Lady Rockets. This could be important. Hernandez will go to the line for the Rockets, 4'10" senior. Diane is a pretty good shooter, if I recall, from the JV ball game. Shots up, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound taken off by Meadville. Oh, stolen away nicely by Hernandez. And now the ball is pushed away, and she picks up another personal. She doesn't pick it up. Meadville picks up the personal, just a good hustle by Hernandez.
Yeah, Meadville JV team, Jim, got into some foul trouble. They had to sit a few players for fouling out. So,
well, that's Carly Glatch's 4th personal, and she's a major cog here. We need to pick up something from the foul line here. Shots up, it's no good. Rebound taken off this time by Mosley. And she'll push it across. Fiona Mosley, left side, crosses over top of the foul. Whistle and an illegal screen. And that's going to be on Shader. Yep, 43. Oh, I'm sorry, 43, it's on Mosley.
Well, Jim, I know you and I both agree that I think there's over 14 million illegal screens in the United States. And
yeah, that's right, brother. Top of the key. Crossover, another whistle, and they're going to call steps on Titusville. I thought the ball was knocked away, but referee says no. Turnover Titusville, 48-43, 5-point difference here with 6:32 left to go in the ball game. Klatch brings it across. Goes left side to
nice block.
Weimer, yeah. Block of Weimer has it knocked away, and Titusville going after the ball. Ball is fouled. The foul will be on Stephanie Klatch, and that will send Titusville to the line. We got to make these fouls, Luke. They're letting us right back in this ball game. The Rockets go to the line. First shot is up and good. Nicole Galmish picks up one from the foul line. And Meadville wants to take a timeout. 6:22 left to go in the ball game. It's 48-44, Meadville on top of our Titusville Rockets.
In the military, the mission is everything. At Lilac Springs, the mission is nothing. 99 of 100 breakaway participants report that nothing happened during their time at Lilac Springs. They feel they have accomplished something, and they are satisfied that their time was well spent. Nothing works with PTSD. Lilac Springs has their own rhythm and pace. Referrals are being accepted for all those impacted by combat.
Timeout called. Rockets trail by 4, 48-44 here in the fourth quarter of play. Mike Holishek, camera operator. Jim Bodemer, play-by-play. Luke Rio producing Lady Rocket basketball here at the Lunch Pad. We'll be back Thursday as the Lady Rockets host Grove City.
Yeah, but another big matchup for the Lady Rockets on Thursday night. But right now they got a great opportunity here, Luke. We're in a double bonus situation with better than half a quarter to go. And we also have 4 team fouls to give. So we're in pretty good shape foul-wise. We can go be shooting 2 every time. And that could become a very, very important factor before this game's over.
Jim, we've been covering the Lady Rockets for a number of years, and I got to say, watching them tonight, it looks like they have a pretty solid team. Everybody seems to be playing together, able to run different plays successfully. You know, it's just some little things.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's absolutely correct. We've seen Jennifer Gase at one time, Jennifer Troop, coach of the Titusville Rockets, has done a good job over the past several years working with these young ladies. You see the skills have improved. They're still not winning. We're 3-12, I believe, or 2-12, 2-13 coming into this game. But yeah, there's a lot of improvement. We see a lot of improvement in this ball club. Whistle and a foul inside. It'll be on the Rockets. And that will be on Nicole Galmish, her first. 5:51 left to go. Meadville to inbound under their own hoop. So, yeah, that's a good point, Luke. Here's the 3-ball. Nice play. Shot is no good. Rebound taken off by the Bulldogs. And nice pass inside from Glatch to, let me see, that was Mosley who picks up the hoop for Meadville. That's their first 2 of the quarter. Shot by the Rockets. It's up and good. Shannon Moore picks up 2 for Titusville. 50-46. We got a 4-point game. Coming the other way, Mosley. As they run the weave to Glatch. She picks up her dribble, looks for the roller. Nothing there. Gives it off to her sister, I assume. Pass is missed now as they try to get down low. It's picked off by Sarah Galmish. Sarah's going to go coast to coast. Running little left-hander, whistle, foul, and that's going to be on the Dogs. That will send Sarah Galmish to the line. She'll be shooting 2.
You mentioned this earlier, Jim.
And that's 5 on her. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, these foul shots extremely important. Only down by 4. You had a JV game that went into overtime.
I'm sorry, Luke. I was listening and watching the officials here. That should be 5 on her. Shot is up by Galmish. And now the shot was missed, but she can't take the shot because they have to get this young gal out of the game first with her 5th personal.
So that shouldn't count. That went off.
Yeah.
I stopped talking when I knew you weren't listening.
Jeez. Train that. Teach my wife that. Hey, I can say it. 55 years. I don't think she'll leave me with that.
Hey, by the way, congratulations. You celebrated an anniversary Friday.
Yes, we did. Yeah. I said it wouldn't last. First shot's up, no good by Sarah. We're not convinced yet that it will.
Well, got to ease into it.
Yeah. Second shot in and out and no good. Missed 2 from the foul line. Rebound Titusville now knocked away by Meadville. Whistle and the foul will be on the Rockets. Oh, check that. It is on Meadville. I thought that was going to be on the Rockets. And that's 5 on Glatch.
I think the coach is very happy.
No. Well, that's why I quit listening to you before, because she was arguing with the official in the last call. And that's 5 for, let me see, that would be Stephanie Glatch out of the ball game. So both the Glatch girls are gone.
This is like deja vu with the JV game, Jim. And I don't mean to keep going back to that. But you had a couple of the top JV players on the Bulldog team having to sit out the rest of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Paige Yoder will come in for Meadville. In all honesty, nothing to take anything away from Stephanie Glatch, but the young Yoder girl, Paige Yoder, has played very well for Meadville in both ball games. She played JV ball, has a little bit in the varsity game, so she can put the ball in the hole for you.
Titusville at the line, 5 minutes on the clock in the final quarter of play.
At the line, first shot's up and in by the Rockets, and that would be Nicole Gelmish. She picks up 1 from the foul line. Once again, Luke, we mentioned that the foul line could become very important here. The Rockets in double bonuses. Picks up the second, so 2 from the foul line with the clock stopped. That's even more important. Meadville will bring it across now, and it will be Greger with the ball. Goes left side to Yoder. Yoder being pressured up front, gets a good high screen to Mosley into the right side. Driving baseline is Bradley, and she's going to be fouled by, it's going to be on Jacobs of Titusville. We're down to a 2-point game now, 50-48, Meadville on top with 4:42 to go. Yoder's take it out for the Meadville Bulldogs. Comes into the corner to Bradley. 18-footer, no good. Rebound. Out of bounds, comes over to the Rockets. Good box out inside there by Titusville that time. Enabled them to get the rebound. Coming the other way with 4:35 to go in the ball game. Rockets down 2. See if we can come up here with something. Into the high post to Sarah Galmish. Sarah wants to drive, tries to kick it back out. Ball's knocked away. Turnover. Big turnover, Titusville. And Mosley will run it for the Dogs. Crosses over, down the left side, almost had the ball knocked away. Down in deep now to Mosley. Brings it back out front to Yoder. Yoder to the foul line, pulls it up, 15-footer off the glass, no good. Rebound Meadville, shots up, no good. Meadville with the same rebound, up, no good. But we'll go to the line shooting 2. Shader doing a great job for the Bulldogs on the glass. The foul was on Sarah Gelmish. That's her 4th. And it will be Tamara Shader from the foul line. Her first shot's up and good. (51-48). Meadville dominated the third quarter. Right now in the scoring, Titusville's dominating the fourth quarter. That's only 3 points this quarter for Meadville. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound taken off by Cheyenne Donovan. Donovan's going to give it off to Shannon Moore. She'll bring it across for the Lady Rockets. Shannon crosses over it, pulls up, foul line, get it in there. In and out, no good. Rebound taken off by Shader. Schrader gives it up. And,
that was a nice move.
Pardon me?
Nice dribble.
Yeah, it was.
I know you've been impressed with her all night.
Yoder?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what grade she's in, but she stepped. No call. Coach of Titusville had the call. I had the call. Officials didn't. Meadville has the ball. Ball taken out of bounds by Bradley. To Boca Weimer. Boca Weimer on the dribble. Dumps it down low. Nice pass. Shots up by Mosley. No good. Rebound. Nice rebound in there. Shots up. No good. Whistle and a foul. Once again, the rebounds by Schrader. Tamara Schrader she's doing a tremendous job on the boards from Meadville. She'll go at the line shooting 2. Sorry, I didn't keep track of rebounds tonight instead of points, Luke. We'd be down by a bunch. Shots up and no good by Schrader.
Well, I think the frustrating thing, Jim, is you match that with the fact that in this fourth quarter they've only had, 3 points. They're not having much success getting the ball through the hoop this quarter. There's some chances to take advantage of that, and we're just not able to do that.
Right. Dieter with the rebound. 2 misses by Meadville. Down in the corner, we throw it away. Daggum it.
Yeah, it's not like there's 10 seconds left. There's plenty of time. Slow things down. Work the ball around. You don't need to hustle down and throw the ball up.
Idalis Moore comes in for Meadville. No, that was just a bad pass on our part. Unforced errors kill you. Football, baseball, basketball, soccer, I don't know what it is. Hate unforced errors. Moore on the dribble, goes to the baseline. I thought a little high dribble. She's trapped down the baseline. The ball's stolen away. Titusville gets it, and it comes over to Shannon Moore. Shannon Moore, top of the key. Knocked down.
We're trying
Nothing.
to go through traffic here and slow down, set it up.
Yeah, run some offense. You got lots of time. Yoder, 15-footer, partially blocked.
Wow.
Rebound by Schrader. It's no good. And the rebound now is fought for jump ball. It goes over to Titusville. Yeah, that's really what you have to do, Luke. We just seem to be panicking a little bit right now, and it's just a 3-point game with 2:44 to go. You're shooting double bonus. Meadville will be in a 1-and-1 next foul. So we're in good shape right now. Just take your time, take care of the ball. Coming down the left side, Moore goes baseline. Nice move. Shots up and in. That's a very nice move. Shannon Moore backed it out. Kind of a stop-and-go kind of a situation, and took the ball to the basket. 51-50. Meadville by 1. Adela Moore for the Bulldogs. Goes in the left side. Almost stolen away by the Rockets. Shots up by Schrader. It's Mosley. No good. Rebound taken off by Meadville. It's on the floor. Whistle. And I'm not sure what the call is. Off of Titusville.
Yeah. You know, again, there's a group of 3 or 4 Titusville players in there, and I don't mean to harp on it, but it seems like we kind of just watched it.
Yeah, we're just not getting the ball. Yoder inbounds for the Dogs to Bradley. Out front now to Mosley. Left side to Moore. Moore gives the ball back off to Bailey Greger. I kept calling her Bradley. Greger. Yoder now on the dribble. Still with the dribble. Still with the dribble.
Oh, he caught.
And now a high post that comes to Schrader. Dribbles on the right side into the high post to Yoder. And whistle, and a foul is going to be on the Rockets, Rachel Jacobs. And that will send Meadville to the line shooting 1-and-1. 1:49 left to go in the ball game. We've got a 1-point game. Second on Jacobs. Yoder to go to the line for Meadville. First shot's up and good. (52-50). Yoder will get the second of 2. What? Steps into her shot. Off the rim, no good. Rebound taken off by Dieter. Dieter gives it off to Shannon Moore. Moore brings it across for the Rockets. Left-handed dribbler to Jacobs down low. Oh, my. Shot is up by the Rockets. It's no good. Rebound taken off by Meadville. Whistle and a foul, and that's going to be on Dieter of Titusville as Sarah Gelmish gets ready to come back in for the Rockets. .133 to go as Meadville will go to the line. Tamara Schrader, who is shooting a 1-on-1. These are all important now for both sides. In and out, no good. Rebound taken off, and Titusville will take a timeout. 1:32 left in the ball game. 52-50. Meadville on top. Titusville takes the timeout.
Here, and it's time to start your 2015 off with a brand new Chevrolet Buick or GMC or GM certified pre-owned vehicle from Donovan and Bowrada Group in Titusville.
For the month of January, current GM owners and non-GM owners of 1990 and newer vehicles can get extra bonus cash of up to $1,000 on our many makes and models, and that's on top of the factory rebate on your favorite models. Also, if you're a current GM card holder, check the mail. There's a good chance your GM card could have been topped off with earnings up to $3,000 available to use on most GM makes and models.
Find new roads and visit us on Route 8 North in Titusville.
Timeout called. Rockets trail the Dogs by 2, 52-50 here, and not much time left to go in this ball game.
About 1:45, we'll see with the clock. 1:32 left in the ball game. Titusville's won this quarter. Unfortunately, we were down by too many starting into this quarter.
Well, Meadville, boy, did they have a good third quarter.
Yeah, they had a very good. Beat us 18-9. Right now, we've got them 10-6 or 10-4 in this quarter. Rockets bring it across. Moore, top of the key, wants to go to the basket. Kicks it left side to Jacobs. Jacobs down and low. Boy, ball's knocked away once again. You got to step to the ball. Remember that call?
Yeah.
Step to the ball, huh?
Yeah, but they've been doing that all game, too, trying to force that ball inside through some traffic and just, almost taken away.
Yoder with the ball. 67 seconds left in the ball game. 2-point game. Meadville trying to run some clock. Ooh, long three ball. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Sarah Galmish, whistle, and a foul. And I see if that's going to be on Meadville. I believe it will. And it will be on the Dogs. And that'll take Shader out of the ball game, and that'll send Galmish to the line shooting 2 with 59.4 seconds left in the ball game. 52-50, Meadville on top. As Meadville makes a substitution now. Into the ball game for the Meadville Bulldogs is Emily Bradley. And Sarah Galmish will come to the line shooting 2. She's 1 for 4 this quarter, this half. First shot is up, good. Needed that one. 1-point game, 52-51. Are we looking at overtime again? Remember, these two played for a 2-point difference in Meadville in the 30th. Second shot's up by Galmish. We're tied at 52. Titusville will put some pressure on now. 59 seconds left in the ball game. We're tied, 52 all. Meadville to inbound. Meadville gets the pass. It's stolen away and out of bounds off of Meadville. It'll come over to Titusville. Good play in there by Rachel Jacobs to knock that ball away. The Rockets now will inbound under their own hoop. To Galmish. Back inside to Rachel. And whistle and a foul. And that's going to send to the line, I believe, Nicole Galmish. It does send Galmish to the line, shooting 2. Nicole Galmish at the line for the Rockets. 53.9, game tied. Not any longer. Rockets by 1. 53-52. Boca Weimer back into the ball game for Meadville. Galmish with the second. She makes them both. 4 for 4 this quarter. Titusville by 2. Full pressure by the Rockets. Moore on the dribble. Moore gets the pass off to Yoder. Yoder across the 10-second line. Yoder with the dribble. 45 seconds. Yoder comes across right side. Titusville just running a bunch of switches. Almost got stole the ball. And Meadville wants to take a timeout quickly. 54-52 as Yoder picked up her dribble and almost cost herself a turnover by picking up that dribble, but Meadville calls the timeout.
Where do you want to be in a year from now? In 2, 3, or 5? At Pitt Titusville, you'll be connected, inspired, challenged, and most importantly, be ready for your future. Pitt Titusville connects you with a quality education of a world-class university with a personalized and friendly atmosphere of a small campus. Discover what you can be at Pitt Titusville's Spring Open House, Saturday, March 21st. Tour the campus, learn about new merit scholarships, and talk with faculty about academic programs, including our associate degree in petroleum technology. Register for Pitt Titusville's open house events today by calling or visiting upt.pitt.edu. Be at Pitt Titusville and be ready.
Titusville's 8 for 10 from the foul line. We talked earlier in this quarter, Luke, how the Rockets get into a double bonus early in this quarter, and it has paid off for Titusville. That's where they've come back into this ball game at the foul line. Meadville now will hold the timeout. They'll get the ball. Down by 2. Rockets lead 54-52. Meadville with the ball. And I think there was 30-some seconds. I should have marked it down. We'll see when the clock gets reset here. 38.1 seconds left in the ball game as Meadville will inbounds by their own bench. Jordan Boko-Weimer to inbound, gets it to Moore. Moore's going to bring it across, pressured. Moore down the left side. Moore wants to go to the hole. Shots up, whistle, fouled. And she'll go to the line shooting 2. Idalis Moore will go to the line. The foul was on Cheyenne Donovan. A lot of pressure on this young gal. 32.8 seconds. Idella Moore at the line for Meadville. First shot's up and good. (54-53), 32.8 seconds. Second shot short and no good. Rebound taken off by Gelmish, and Titusville will call an immediate timeout. It'll be a full timeout with 31.5 seconds. The Rockets lead by 1 point. The Rockets take a timeout. We'll have to see what they're going to do here the last 31 seconds.
Are you looking for low-cost financial services at outstanding personal attention? Oil Country Federal Credit Union has been providing both to their members for 58 years. Oil Country Federal Credit Union truly can make a difference with a variety of financial services, including checking accounts with no minimum balance and no monthly service charge, generous overdraft privileges, Visa debit, and low-interest credit cards, loans, online bill pay, and more. And now, Oil Country Federal Credit offers the convenience of mobile banking. This powerful tool allows you to access and manage your accounts anytime, anywhere. It's easy to use, it's portable, and it's free. Oil Country Federal Credit Union is committed to offering financial solutions that fit your lifestyle. Log on to oilcountryfcu.org to find out more, or visit them at 1050 East Spring Street in Titusville. Your financial well-being comes first at Oil Country Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Meadville steals the inbounds pass and picks it up, puts the ball in the hole. They lead by 1 now with 20 seconds left to go as Titusville brings it across. Bad inbounds pass by Titusville. Now Titusville will take the timeout. Got a bad inbounds pass with 31 seconds to go. Turned the ball over. Moore picked it up, put the ball in the hole, and Meadville up by 1. Wow, what a turnover. What a turnaround, Luke. 55-54. And Titusville with the opportunity now to get the last shot of the game, perhaps a foul, go to the line.
Well, that's got to be frustrating. You take the timeout so you can go over how you're going to inbound the ball and what to expect, and then that happens. Now here you are. Luckily, you've got the ball. What do you do with it?
Well, you should have had the ball, and they would have had to foul and send you to the line. That's what you were really hoping for. But as you mentioned, they got the bad pass in the inbounds, and it just created a situation where Meadville just picked it up, and it was right under the hoop. And Idalis Moore picked it up and laid it up and in and put Meadville up by 1. So, yeah, very frustrating. See what we can do right now. I don't know who you look for right now. You got Galmish, Sarah Galmish.
I'd actually go with the official. I'd ask him if I can inbound it right now while they're still
while
over
they're
at the
still in
bench.
the huddle. Yeah. Well, Jacobs, you got a lot of possible scorers out there with the Lady Rockets. So we'll see what Coach has picked out. And almost turned it over again. Moore at the foul line, into the corner. Moore, 14 seconds, goes down low. Shot is up. Nice shot, up and in by the Rockets. And that is Titusville, Cheyenne Donovan. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, Rockets by 1. Mosley has a shot blocked, picked away by Titusville, and Titusville wins the ball game. Wow. 56-55. What a nice job by Cheyenne Donovan. Really good move inside to get the hoop to win the ball game for the Rockets, and a good block at the other end, and picked up the rebound on the block shot. Rockets win by 1.
Wow. Hey, Jim, just go over the last 6 seconds here.
Well, what was kind of neat about it is that when we got the ball inside, I kept looking at the clock wondering what they're going to do for the shot. I think Jennifer Troop drew up the play properly as she got it inside to Cheyenne Donovan, who has a really good move on the inside, that little short one-hander hook shot I used to call, but she got the ball inside, laid the ball nicely up and in. So whatever Jennifer drew up, it came out really nice for the Titusville Rockets. Good 6 seconds. On the other end, Meadville got the shot away. It was blocked by Titusville, and Titusville picked up the block shot, and time ran out. We win by 1. Good win for the girls.
Wow. What a game. What a wonderful JV game. What a wonderful varsity game here tonight. That's going to do it for us. Thank you so much. We'll be back here Thursday for more Lady Rocket basketball as the Rockets will welcome Grove City to the launch pad. Our coverage tonight has been made possible by our friends at Armstrong, by Oil Creek Plastics, by the Oil Country Federal Credit Union, by Warm Home and Hearth, by Anderson Physical Therapy, by the Titusville Moose Family Center, by Donovan and Bauer Auto Group, by the Colonial Machine Company, and by the University of Pittsburgh at Titusville. Again, the final here from the launch pad, the Titusville Lady Rockets with a win over the Meadville Bulldogs, 56-55. For Mike Holoschek, Jim Bodemer, I'm Luke Rio. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back Thursday as the Rockets welcome Grove City.